I'm becoming a busy bee because I have a new announcement. My new announcement is Hey friends, Leilani here and welcome back to my channel. So in my last video, I did explain that I got weight loss surgery. I did get a couple of questions that I wanted to address. The question was about the pre-op diet. Now, I want to make something really clear. You can do your research. You can do all the research you can on VSG, on bypass, and you will kind of get all of the same answers, but different answers at the same time. When I was doing my research, I found it really interesting that, for example, maybe a month and a half out, one doctor says you can have cereal, but a completely different doctor can say you can't have cereal. A lot of people were interested in knowing more information about the pre-op diet. Again, I found that very weird because some surgeons, I think I said doctors before, but let me rephrase that. Some surgeons are like, you have to be on a liquid diet for 2 weeks straight before surgery day. And my surgeon, for example, was be on a liquid diet for 24 hours before surgery and you're solid. Now, I don't know too much about that. If you do know, please comment below and explain why. I was really doing the best I can to lose weight on my own, and I was successful on losing weight on my own, which is probably why I only had a fast for 24 hours. And for me, my fast was just a liquid fast, like Gatorade, maybe sugar-free popsicles, tea, broth, so like anything liquid. But because it was only 24 hours, I think I just mostly had water. I don't even think I had Gatorade. I think I had, to be honest, I think I just had water and just fasted. That was just me. So not everybody's journey is going to be the same. Everybody's journey is going to be different. And I did the best I could from before surgery to my beginning stages of surgery to not compare myself to anyone else. And again, listen to my body. So if I ate something and my body was like, no way, girlfriend, you don't put this in your body, I don't like it, I will make sure not to give it to my body. Or if I'm eating, and I notice with me, I do this, I know I'm full. So that's my body telling me, okay, girlfriend, like, thank you. Thank you for feeding me. I'm good. Maybe grab yourself a protein shake if you're still feeling like you didn't get enough protein in, you know? Which right now, this is the protein shake that I am drinking. I really do like it. I do drink Premier Protein, but again, the bariatric like support group that I'm following on Facebook, a lot of them highly recommended the Fairlife protein, and I got the chocolate one and I really do like it. So I've been drinking this and not really getting tired of it, surprisingly. I am 219 pounds. I think last week I was at 219 pounds, but I'm losing weight slowly. Again, I'm really happy with that. I'm not in a rush. I just want to enjoy the process as much as I can. And I have not been comparing myself to anybody. I see weight loss successes and I applaud them, and I just move on with my life because it's me. And that's all I need to worry about. And that's all I want you guys to worry about is yourselves. I'm sharing my journey because if there's something that someone else can relate to from what I said, where they don't feel like they're alone, then I feel like I accomplished why I'm here. So that's the only reason why I share my story. And yeah, I'm excited to see all of your stories if you guys are going through a weight loss journey as well. If you are, please let me know if you have an Instagram account or a weight loss journey account, and I would love to follow you. I mean, I will definitely try to. I'm becoming a busy bee because I have a new announcement. My new announcement is me and my sisters have started a podcast called the Unfiltered Sisters Podcast. I'm so excited to start a podcast with my sisters. This podcast is going to be on YouTube, and I will definitely be linking the link on the description box below. So go ahead, support us, follow us. It's just 4 sisters talking about everyday life, issues, just talking and hoping that, for me, at least for me, that we can reach out to who just want to listen to us and find us interesting or find us entertaining, or just, you know, we just want to be on and just talk. And so please follow and support. If you do see the link below, that would be very exciting to all of us. Okay, now to my bariatric vitamins. Okay, let's do a little dance. Okay. What refrained me for so long to get surgery is, of course, fear of this, fear of that. It was the fear of the unknown. But when I heard you have to take vitamins for the rest of your life, it scared the bejesus out of me. I'm not saying anything is wrong with it. That's not what I am saying. It's just I have the fear of it. It was just the fear of taking something for the rest of your life and feeling like I had to be just, what's the word? Okay, I found the word in my brain. It just went boom. Okay, it's gonna be weird when I say this because it's not with maybe relationships per se, but I have commitment issues. I have issues with really committing to something. I'm not on birth control because I fear that I can't commit to taking my birth control every single day. Like, it's to like the point of that. So I had to just put on my big girl chonies and say, just go with it, girl. And it will become the new normal, because after the pandemic, even though the pandemic is still, you know, going on, it's still out there. It became the new normal to like wear your masks. It became the new normal to sanitize as much as you did. It just became the new normal. And I thought if that could become the new normal, it could become the new normal for me to take my vitamins. A lot of weight loss patients on a page that I follow take Flintstones for the multivitamins. Flintstones. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy, because a lot of other patients are like, I need to take these bariatric vitamins, like these strict vitamins on what I have to take every single day for the rest of my life. So, this is how my vitamins look. Scary at first, yes, but I got this vitamin thing from the dollar store. I like that it's small, okay? When I hit Sunday, usually it's when I hit Sunday, I just pop all these suckers open and fill them up. I actually want to get another one so I don't have to fill it up like every week. I could fill it up every 2 weeks. So if I get another one, fill both of them up, then every 2 weeks I could fill them all up again. So I'm going to go down the list of vitamins that I have, okay? Let's start with number 1. So I get these bariatric vitamins from ProCare Health. If you get the 90 capsules, it's much cheaper than getting, I think, the 30 ones. And so I think hopefully this will last me 3 months. Let me show you what it looks like. Of course they stink. This is what it looks like. And this one is 1 a day. So this, getting everything you need in 1 capsule once a day, is such a lifesaver, and I'm super grateful that they have this option now. The second thing I take is acid reflux medicine. I only have to take it until it's empty, so I know on the paperwork it said take 1 every day for 2 months. And this is what this one looks like. So it's supposed to help with acid reflux right after surgery. I haven't had any acid reflux, but maybe it's because I've been taking these every day. So hopefully I don't ever have acid reflux. But this isn't going to be a forever thing. This is just after 2 months. I'm done with that. I have my calcium. So the thing about the calcium is you take the calcium twice a day. You take them twice a day, but you can't take them at the same time because for some reason you don't, it's just like the absorption in it. I don't remember why, but so I take one with the rest of my vitamins and then I take this one usually at night. So I'll take my last one during the evening or right before bed, but calcium twice a day, and also taking 2,000 IU of D3. So what I love is these are so small, and I take 2 of these because these are 1,000, but I did notice at Costco they have a 2,000 IU, so you would only have to take one that has the 2,000. But because this is, I had bought this before surgery because I like to get my vitamin D in, I take 2 of these. They're really small, they're really cute, so it's just really easy to get down. And lastly, this is not part of my vitamins that are recommended for me to take because of bariatric surgery, but I did see this at Costco. It's 5-HTP plus for mood and relaxation, promotes a calm, relaxed mood throughout the day, and it's 200 milligrams. And I really do think these have made a difference in my life. I really, really like those. Again, I got them at Costco. I don't know if you could get them at Sam's Club. I don't know if you could get them at CVS. I don't know if you could get them at Walgreens. I don't know. All I know is I got these at Costco, and I'm super happy that I found them because it does make a difference. It really does. And I've accidentally not taken my vitamins for 2 days, and we stayed at a hotel, and I completely forgot to bring my vitamins with me, and my mood, it changed, and I was like, wow, what a difference it makes for me to just stay on top of it. So it makes you want to stay on top of it. My vitamins, sometimes they do make me nauseous. It just started happening where I started getting nauseous. I do try to eat, or I'll try to drink, like, instead of water, I try to drink a tea with them or flavored water. So I won't drink just water because I can taste it. You know what it is? I noticed, I think it's the calcium. It's because when I burp, this is all I taste. And I know because I take it by itself. You can get them in chewables. I did get like the calcium caramel chews, and they were just a little chalky and I didn't like it. So that made me nauseous too. So I'd rather just swallow it and call it a day. I just can't with the chewables. I have it, and hopefully in the future it will taste different to me. I did notice too, I don't know if it's through ProCare Health or through another website, they have it's like a calcium chocolate bar. So you feel like you're having a dessert after, say after dinner, instead of having another one of these, I can have a calcium chew. Or instead of another one of these, I can have the calcium chocolate bar, which is super exciting that that's an option. So just know that it's an option, and I have to remind myself, Leilani, it's an option. Don't worry, girl, you're going to be okay. But I will be coming out with a whole video talking about my first 2 weeks after surgery, which, if you didn't see it in my last video, my first 2 weeks after surgery were the worst. So I'll talk a lot about that. I'll talk a lot about the support system that I had because of that. So therapy after bariatric surgery, I have to say, is the most important thing you can do for yourself. Like, the best thing you can do for yourself. And finding the right therapist maybe before bariatric surgery is the way to go, because you want to make sure you have the right person to talk to before getting surgery. Because after surgery, let's say you have a complete meltdown and you're talking to the wrong therapist. Like, and I don't mean all therapists, they're to each their own. Maybe that one therapist is not the right one for you, but it's the right one for someone else. You know what I mean? Thank God. It was just like it was meant to be when I found mine. I was not so happy when I had to take my 10-week binge eating class. But the last day of class, the nurses were like, we have this therapist. If you guys are interested, just stay after class. We'll give you her information. She's had bariatric surgery in the past. She knows all about this. She specializes in this. She specializes in trauma. And I was like, you know what? That's my girl. I'm going to give her a call because I already had a therapist that I was not happy with. I was not happy with her. It was just like more like, how do you feel about that? And how is your day going? And is there anything new you want to share with me? And I was just like, I didn't even want to talk to her. I wasn't even excited to talk to her. It was like almost like a chore to talk to her. And when I found this therapist, she was just so excited. And when she talks to me about things that I don't understand, like if I'm crying and I'm just like, I feel like I'm going to cry now. Because if anybody ever says, oh, you took the easy way out, it's the hardest thing that I've had to do so far. Like, I thought being a mom was hard. I felt like, gosh, being a mom is starting to become harder now that my daughter's getting older. But like, being a mom to a newborn, God, it just came so natural. I'm not going to say it was a walk in the park and it was super easy, but I have to say getting surgery, it was just a whole nother, I can't even compare the two. So why am I even comparing the two? I don't even know. Just, I'm blabbing at this point. But the hardest thing, and I'm super grateful that I found the therapist I found, because she was like, oh my God, like, you know why you're feeling like that? Well, girl, let me tell you. It's because the brain does this and it's connected to that. And there's like, her excitement gets me so excited. And I'm like, yeah, she knows what she's talking about. Like, we can get through this together. And it's amazing. So please know that if you're feeling like CRAP, it does not have to be like that forever, and just help yourself, okay? Help yourself. Find the right therapist. Talk to them. Let it all out. And I hope and pray for all of you who are planning on getting surgery or have recently gotten surgery, that all you guys have a good family that's a great support system to you that you can turn to when you're feeling alone. Because I'll tell you one thing. Me living with just my daughter, and so just me and my daughter, renting a room in this house, getting surgery, having kind of to tiptoe around the people that you live with because you kind of don't want them to know what, you know, that you got weight loss surgery. And then finding yourself, meaning me, sitting outside for almost like 18 hours straight every day. I woke up and the first thing I did was walk outside. Walk, sit in a chair, and I was there from literally morning to when the sun would go down. And I have to find the good out of that too, because my daughter ended up finding friends outside. Cool neighborhood friends that she can now go outside and play, because we were like hermit crabs before I got surgery, and I was always in my room. And everything happens for a reason. And I'm happy to say that I'm not in that dark space anymore that I was like after surgery. And again, I don't know why I'm talking too much about it now. I would love to talk to you guys about that in my next video, if not my next video, the one after that one. But I just wanted to you guys to like want to have something to come back to. So know that I'll be hitting that. And if you have any more questions about surgery, please let me know in the box below, the questions below, the comments below, and I will try my best to answer the best I can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.